original Devil May Cry on the PlayStation 2, originally released back in 2001, is still a classic to this day, despite how aged it is in some areas.
Let's rock, baby.
Capcom released Devil May Cry 1 and innovated the hack-and-slash adventure genre in so many different ways, and it accomplished so much when it originally released, introducing the character of Dante, the son of the demon knight Sparta, traveling through a mysterious island in search of answers whenever a mysterious woman named Triss burst into a shop one day, and attempting to uncover the mysteries of the island that the legendary demon Mundus is resting on. He is going through and taking out demons along the way. The story premise alone was extremely simple. It has some awkward and campy voice acting here and there, but the character of Dante was fantastic. The story premise was great for the time, and it brought all sorts of great things to the table for later on in the series, including some great PS2 visuals, a pumping soundtrack that only improved as the series went on, and some excellent combat for the time.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys.
Gameplay in Devil May Cry still holds up to this day, with some excellent controls, a variety of weapons that Dante can use as he travels through the island, dicing up demons, and quite frankly has some really awesome boss fights, and overall it's just an awesome spectacle that the Devil May Cry series is known for. Despite how aged and clunky the controls can be in some areas, the design of the castle and the island that you explore not always being the best, the boss fight movements not being the greatest either, and the underwater segments with using a spear gun being really out of place and doesn't really flow that well for the game, the original Devil May Cry still holds up despite some of these gameplay issues, and the voice acting, of course. Overall, the original DMC1 is definitely worth experiencing. Despite how aged it is, it's still a great game in itself that's still held up. It was one of the best PS2 games in my personal opinion, and quite frankly, if you haven't experienced it, you should definitely check it out either in the original PS2 or through any of the HD collections that have been released. You played Devil May Cry 1? Do you remember the first time you played back when it released? What do you guys think about the Devil May Cry series in general? Let me know all that and more down below.